get
What
it.
was your
Yeah.
date, Stan?
Get the truth of it.
How was it, Stanley? Was
She's
that
not gonna
okay?
argue.
She's blaming me because she didn't make her
No,
coffee
no, no,
quick
no.
enough.
I'm saying that even with this much coffee, get close now. This much coffee, and I had three-fourths of a cup of water, and it was still too strong.
Well, that's your problem. You just put more water.
I mean, what do
All you
I
can
do? A half a teaspoon of coffee and the rest water?
That's up to you. Do it, dilute it until it tastes right for you. And if you don't know how to do that, I can't help you.
See, he bats his eyes 90 bats a minute. And if he makes his coffee either weaker than that, he won't be able to bat that quick.
I don't have a problem with it. It's y'all have a problem with it.
Hey, you're the only one I know of that likes it strong, so you have a
Fine.
problem.
I like it strong, and it suits me fine.
It's affecting her.
And all y'all gotta do is just put the water in it.
I look like, oh, what did you do that?
It's
So
like,
in other
It looks
words,
like
Dad,
it's like
Nickelodeon thing.
it's like turning on a hot water faucet, and sticking your hand under it, don't know when to pull
in
it
other
out.
words, Dad, when everybody else says that your coffee is so terribly strong, everybody else,
Everybody else is weird,
listen,
but you.
everybody else is the insane person. You are the only sane person,
We're the
right?
only people I know that can go through 13 ounces of coffee in 3 days.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask him how much coffee's left standing.
What I'm saying, if
I've
I'm
only
drinking,
used 2 scoops
if
out
I'm
of it.
drinking it, what I'm saying is, if I'm drinking a cup of coffee, I want to drink it the way it tastes right to me.
All right,
If
smart.
you're drinking a cup of coffee, you drink it the way it tastes right for you, and I don't know
Tomorrow
how
morning, I'll
that
make
is.
coffee.
No, I'll make the coffee.
What time you getting up?
Well, you make your coffee, I'll make mine. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I'll make mine first.
Looks
Ladies
like we're all
first.
gonna be making our own coffee in the morning.
I guess
Yes,
it's like making pizza. You're gonna make different pizza for every person.
I'm trying to make people happy.
That's the way I do too. I'll make my coffee and let you make your own.
Make himself
Be
happy.
And we'll just be happy together and
This is
just
where
join the fun.
vacation
Join the
together.
fun. Just join the fun all over the place.
All over the place.
And this is
Join
where
the
our
fun all
vacation
over
is gonna be now. Is we gonna bicker? Is this the Bickersons here?
We're not
I'm
big
not
green.
different. I was doing
Can't
fine
you
until y'all
tell?
started
Hey,
complaining
hey.
about your coffee.
Clean that slop off. You got it all over your hands, Stan.
Find that slop off.
You wiped it on something I saw.
On his shirt.
Did you?
No, I didn't either.
Did you wipe it on your shirt,
I
Dad?
have nothing on my shirt.
What did he do with that was on his finger? Didn't you see it, Kathy?
I thought he did.
I didn't see it. I was quick. You went.
Come with me. Come with me. Don't make fun of me.
And it weighs more than that.
Yeah, Jane Fonda said I weigh 10 pounds more than I did when I was 20, but most of it's muscle.
Yeah. How much surgery did she
What'd you
have?
say?
So your butt's like cold cheese. Fat and solid.
Thank you. How did you
All
know?
my poundage was fat.
See how much space I. All right, say that again. All that.
The other day we were going to go to Steve's brother's graveside service. I asked Stanley if he had the address, and he said no, he didn't. And so I said, well, call Steve and ask him what the address is. Because all we had was the name of the place. And he Googled it and couldn't get an address. So after meeting, we took off for who knows where to find this cemetery. And we toured the whole city of Oxford, all the rural areas, and we kept coming back around to Route 85. And then I made 5 or 6 U-turns, several driveway U-turns. And it was all a result of him not asking Steve because he didn't want to take my advice. So we got there just as the preacher said, Amen.
something about a mirror thing you want to put somewhere?
Yeah.
A what?
A mirror thing you want to put somewhere?
A big mirror
Yeah.
with a protector.
Oh.
That big mirror I bought that was in the basement. So I took it upstairs. It's never been put in the wall, so I had a place that I wanted it. No, that's not where I want it, according to him. He wants it at the top of the stairs, which requires moving an outlet, cutting away wallpaper. He's gonna move the whole outlet to put that mirror exactly where he wants it. And then after he tells me he's willing to do all this work rather than plug 2 holes and put it where I want it, that I will like it. He says, I'm gonna put it there and I'm gonna do it while you're gone. Like, if he did it while I was here, I'd probably clobber him.
See,
So,
here's the thing about it.
after the deed is done, I probably won't clobber him, but I'm considering it anyway.
The first thought
but,
we had
I
about
mean-
where to put it was at the top of the stairway. I
And
said,
then we decided,
No.
the light switch is in the way. He's gonna move the light switch over, the whole light switch.
say I built this whole
Mirror's that
house.
big?
And we
Yes,
don't
it is.
have
It's about 3 feet,
wallpaper
about
that's
40
gonna fix,
Something like that. Big, very, very
Forgot
big.
about that thing.
and where the light switch is now is not gonna be matching wallpaper. I mean, he's gonna take a hole out of the wallpaper.
What about if you put it up there, on that side of the steps, like when you go down
It's
the
of no
steps?
benefit there. You don't get the benefit of it
It
there.
doesn't get
It
to
will
do
brighten
major
up the, it will
electric.
brighten up the stairway.
You will when you put it together stairway too. But here's the thing about it, she wants to put it in the dark end of a hall up there where hardly anybody
Where
would
it
ever
will
go.
reflect light.
Nobody would ever go by there hardly, except if she goes to her sewing room. See, I built this great big house, I planned it and everything, and she's lost confidence in my ability to move an outlet over.
Yeah, so to hang a mirror, it shouldn't require moving an outlet.
You have to do all kinds of things with your remodeling.
Oh, I hear Levi.
It's not a problem.
Problem. He's gonna wait till I'm gone. Making fun of me behind my back, in front of my back.
Ooh, that's fine.
No.
Now I can officially say, he said, she said, it's done. Wait, what did he say?
He whispered in my ear that what he's going to do is put a tiny mirror up at the top of his head.
Don't tell him what I told you.
Oh, I
So we saw the rain, and you said that he said there was no rain
He
because
told me this morning there was no rain, it was humidity. But I thought it looked like rain because there was like mini puddles in the driveway.
and I was outside with
And
the dogs,
everything was evenly wet.
and I was outside with the dogs, and it was raining,
Yeah.
and he said it wasn't raining.
So when he says it wasn't rain, then that's the end of the discussion.
Because he
If he
did.
doesn't see it, it doesn't exist.
I knew that it had rained as soon as I came outside.
I came out and the whole.
Arturo, of course, he was out last night with the dogs.
Arturo, you did not see rain.
Well, I saw the ground was completely wet.
That was not rain. That was humidity.
Oh gosh.
4 1/4. You take 4 times 4 plus 1.
2 times 1 is 2. Yeah.
The answer will be straight up and down. He says no when the answer is yes.
You did.
No. You didn't see what,
I got witnesses.
did you see what Arturo was doing? He was doing this. And I said no.
Oh, I thought you were saying no.
Well, then
to
is
what
it
I
M
said.
Q then? Go up.
M and Q, straight up.
I
Straight up.
was C.
Let me show you something about
Is it
angles
C?
and lines
Is it
again.
C?
I don't know. What's it say there? What is it?
It says. Kick that easel again.
You got too many lines on the board. Look, it looks like you're charting a voyage across the Atlantic Ocean and you returned and went back again. Am I funny, Kathy?
Yes.
What's so funny about it? Good
You're
heavens.
just unique. I don't know how else to describe. We're gonna miss him when he's gone, aren't we?
I'm not going anywhere.